Hello everyone, welcome back to Online Maths Hub. So we have this problem right here to solve on the screen, and so we have been asked to make t the subject of this relation. So just pay attention. I'm going to show you how you can actually do that. You can see that it actually has a t to the power of 2 here, and also to the t to the power of 1. So we're going to be doing it together. And of course, if you are new to our channel, do want to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on Facebook so that you get all the updates each time we release any content. Okay, so having said that, we're going to proceed right into the video. So the first thing you want to do is actually to clear this fraction you are seeing right here. So to do that, I'm just going to use 2 to multiply everything. So if I do that, 2 multiplied by s is actually going to give me 2s is equal to 2 multiplied by this will give me 2ut, and then plus, of course, if 2 multiply this one, it will cancel this fraction, and then I'm left with a t squared. Okay, now next thing I want to do is I'm going to divide through by this a over here, and then of course I'm going to rearrange the setup. So if I divide through by this a, I'm going to have this one t squared will be left, and then plus this is 2u, sorry, this is plus, okay, plus 2ut divided by a is equal to, okay, 2s divided by a. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I'm going to divide the coefficient of t. You can see that the coefficient of t here is 2u divided by a. So I'm going to divide it by 2, and then I'll take the square of it and add to both sides. So this is what I am saying. So t squared, and then plus, I'm going to write this one 2u divided by at, and then plus the half of this is actually the half of this is actually u divided by a. So I'm going to square it, and then I'll add it to both sides. So I'm also going to add it to the right hand side, 2s over a, and then plus u over a all squared. Okay, so this is what I have, and then I'm going to go ahead to simplify the right hand side further. So let me just keep these ones as they are, 2u over a t, and then plus u over a all squared is equal to, so this is actually going to give me 2s over a, and then plus u squared over a squared over here, and then simplifying the right hand side further, I'm just going to look for the LCM of this. Well, of course it is a squared, so I'll put a squared here. Okay, so a squared divided by a will be left, a times 2s will give me 2as. okay, and then plus a squared divided by a squared is 1 times u squared will give me u squared. Okay, so I'm also going to keep the left hand side as it is, 2u over a multiplied by t, and then of course u over a all squared. Okay, now I am going to go ahead to simplify. I'm going to go ahead to simplify this left hand side, but if you watch this, this is actually looking like a squared plus 2, okay, plus 2ab, and then plus b squared, where our b is actually u over a, and then our a is t. So you can see here that a squared is t squared here, and then a times b is now u over a times t, which is actually ab. So because of course you also know that this thing that is here, you can actually write it as a plus b squared. It is actually this expansion that gave rise to this. So which means that when you have this one, you can also write it in this one. So what I'm trying to explain is I'm actually going to write this in form of a plus b all squared. So our a here is actually t, and then plus our b is u over a, and then I'm going to put it squared. So if you also expand this, it will also give rise to this one over here. Okay, so having said that, I will also write the right hand side as it is. So this is 2as, and then plus u squared divided by a squared. Okay, so moving on, what I'm going to do next is actually to take the square root of both sides so that I can actually eliminate these, and then I will also simplify to get to make t the subject. Of course, you can see that at this point we've been able to bring all of the t's together, and then we now have just one t in the equation. So taking the square root of both sides, this is what I have, and then this will cancel this, and of course the left hand side now changes to t plus u over a is equal to, of course this is plus or minus, so we have plus or minus root 2as, okay, plus u squared. I'm going to take the square of this, the square root of this a squared, and it is actually going to give me a. So this is what I have right there. So the next thing I want to do is now to move this u over a to the right hand side, and then my answer will pop up right away. So this is t will now be equal to, so this crosses will now give me minus u over a, and then plus or minus the square root of 2a plus u squared, and then this is also divided by a. Okay, now because they have the same denominator, I'm going to pick one. So my final answer for t will now be equal to minus u plus or minus the square root of 2a plus u squared, and all is going to be divided by a, and this is actually the expression for t. And of course, that is the final answer. So thank you so much. If you have enjoyed this video, do well to share this video to your friends, and also subscribe to our channel, follow us on Facebook so that you get updated each time we release new content. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.